So we've just entered through one of the gates of the city walls of Diyarbakir, and right ahead of me, just up there, is the Sulayman Jami. And within there you'll find tombs or graves of companions of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Some of them are actually located in the basement, and it's not accessible by the public unless you have special permissions. So we're gonna go and explore the mosque, and also see if we can find and locate the tombs of these companions. Outside the mosque you have this beautiful park where you can sit and relax, and it's located right opposite the mosque, so it's still within the walls of the 6-kilometer wall that goes around part of the city. So we're gonna head towards the Sulayman Mosque and see if we can find the tombs. Outside you have all these see, these are part of the walled city, the walls of the city, and as you can see they're very, very old and ancient. This is a museum here, which is closed right now, I think. So we're going to take these steps down, and it looks like the door is open, the gates are open there as well. So it's actually quite nice coming at this time because there's not a lot of people around, and it's easy to get footage, and it's easy to walk around and sort of access certain areas. So here we have the actual mosque, and as you can see, if you've ever seen mosques in Turkey, you realize that the brickwork here is very different. They're made from basalt, and that's why obviously they're of a darker shade. And if you look high into the distance, the city walls going all the way around, that stretches for 6 kilometers, is known to be the second largest kind of city wall in the entire world. And they've made it from the same kind of material, very hard to penetrate, very secure, very hard to break down. And the entire masjid is made with the same brick, with the same material, as you can see. Very different to mosques that you'll find in Turkey. So we have Hamza outside the mosque, who's a early riser, and he's selling simit here. And how much are they? Lira?
Simit? Ut.
Ut. So he's selling them for 3 liras, which is around 25 pence. So when you come here, look out for Hamza. Great businessman. Shukran, Hamza. So we'll step inside, and on the left hand side we have the ablution area where people perform wudu and drink water, and I've actually seen quite a lot of people fill up their bottles here, so I'm not sure if there's a story behind that, if it's some kind of curing water or something. And then here on the right, when we came here yesterday, this place was packed. So many people sitting around making prayers, reading Quran, reading Yasin. And just over there we have the entrance of the mosque, but we'll head over here and I'll show you some of the tombs. So some of them are unmarked, some of them are marked, and there's around about 8 here, and it's believed that there are 27 companions of the Prophet ﷺ actually buried here. And there's a story behind it which I'll go into in a little while, but I'll take you inside the mosque as well and then show you. And the names of all the companions are actually mentioned here. There's around 27 altogether. And now we'll head inside the mosque and have a look to see what it's like inside. And just on the left here you have the entrance for the women's tomb, the entrance for the women's prayer hall. And it says Bayan Masjidi. Bayan basically means women or ladies area. So let's head inside there actual masjid now. One of the most influential parts of Islamic history is when the Muslims arrived at the walls of Diyarbakir. After that, the city became known as the City of Companions. The Khalifa Umar ibn al-Khattab radiallahu anh gave the task of conquering Diyarbakir to a companion called Iyaz ibn Ghanam. Whilst only 27 companions may be buried here, it's believed that there were over 1,000 people that took part in the conquest. A conquest which felt more like a liberation from the Byzantine occupation at the time. During the conquest of Diyarbakir, 27 companions, including Sulayman, the son of Khalid Ibn Walid, died in this area, and 13 companions were martyred in different parts of the walls. It's believed that a total of 41 Sahaba were buried in this region. The mosque holds great importance according to the Turkish and Kurdish people, and many even consider it to be the 5th most significant place in the world. Because of this, throughout the year there's an influx of visitors that come here to pay their respects from around the country. Amongst the graves of all the Sahaba, we also find here the grave of Sulayman, the son of Khalid ibn Walid, who came here at the time of the Caliphate of Umar ibn al-Khattab radiallahu anh. It's for this very reason that the mosque was named Hazrat Sulaymaniya Jami in his honour. The one that you can see just there in the middle, that one there, is the tomb of Sulayman ibn Khalid ibn Walid. So that is Khalid ibn Walid, the great leader. His son joined him when he came to this city